Welcome back to Good Day State Line. We love to celebrate our furry Valentines this time of year, and PAWS does too. Bonnie's with us this morning to talk about this year's virtual fundraiser. Good morning, Bonnie.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me on.
Yes, of course. So before we get started hearing about the fundraiser, just tell us a little bit about PAWS Humane Society for anyone who's not familiar.
Sure, be happy to. PAWS is a nonprofit organization. We are a humane society, and we are a no-kill shelter. We're located really across from Penny's at the Cherryvale Mall. It's on Cherryvale Boulevard, and we're the big purple sign that says PAWS, so that's where we're located. Basically, our mission is to serve the animals and people of Winnebago County, both in rescue, in spay-neuter programs, adopting cats. We also have a foster program for dogs and cats, as our dogs are all in foster homes and the cats are all at the shelter. So we provide care for the animals 365 days a week, 24/7, twice a day.
Yeah.
We have a lot of volunteers, and donations are very important to our organization.
Right, and usually this time of year we get to celebrate PAWS with a fur ball, but you had to pivot a little bit. So tell us what you're doing this year instead.
Yeah, we had to cancel due to COVID, obviously, because normally we have about 300 people, and you can't have that many people in close proximity these days. And both the Radisson and the band Minimal were very gracious to give us next year. So please save the date.
Okay.
It will be February 12th, 2022, and hopefully we'll be back up in full swing with all of our usual. Minimal will be playing, we'll have dancing, it's dinner, great Valentine's event.
Yes.
Silent auction, raffles, all the stuff we've had year after year. This is pretty strange for us, the first year not being able to have it.
So instead, though, you have an online platform where we can participate. So what's that all about this year?
We're actually doing our very first virtual auction. We've never done it before, so we're in our learning curve, but we're hoping it's very successful. And the theme we picked this year was the Art and Booze auction. And I know, kind of a fun name.
Sounds fun to me.
But basically, a lot of the issue I know with a lot of nonprofits is, other businesses, and people, they're hurting too. We're struggling, but so are they. So we were trying to find a way where we could do something that was easier for everybody to donate a little something. So people have donated a lot of booze, wines, whiskeys, cordials, baskets of different things. And then we've also had people donate art. Some of it is, it's slightly used, and some of it is brand new. So we have a wide range of art that we have on the auction. And it's basically a virtual auction site where you go on to the link, which is on both our Facebook and website. And you can bid right online, kind of like, you do with eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's already started, right?
Yes, it actually opened up last Saturday morning, and it will run through Friday, February 12th at midnight. So that would be a week from tomorrow. And then we're going to have a live Facebook event on Saturday the 13th and at 1 o'clock. And I'm really excited because we're having Minimal with us. Yeah, they're going to be giving us not only the auction winners, it'll be Greg, Zach and Leanne, all three of them. And also they're going to give us an update on, how they've been doing through this tough year and what's ahead and how things are starting to open up and, where people can see them. So we're going to do that, as well as have our executive director, Sue Golan, our shelter manager, Mike Flickinger, and myself will be there with them. And so we're also going to give a virtual tour of the shelter, which I think will be kind of fun for people that haven't seen it. And we'll also be giving an update on PAWS, and then you get to meet some of our special needs and very special cats that are up for adoption.
So the cat we're showing on screen right now is Roadie. I know you have a little bit of story behind him, yeah?
Yes. Yes, the story is actually very linked to his name. He's called Roadie because he did get hit on the road
Oh my gosh.
by a car. PAWS took him in, gave him the medical care he needed. He had to have his femur pinned
Oh my gosh.
because his leg was broken and his hip stabilized. That's all healed now. He will always have a little bit of a limp. And because I volunteer at the shelter, so I've spent time with him. And he's a smaller brown tabby, cute, sweet cat, very lovable, very playful. The thing that's really hilarious about him is the more you pet him, because he loves to be petted, the more you pet him, the more he drools.
Oh.
He's so funny. He gets so excited, he starts drooling. So he's a sweet boy, really sweet boy.
That's a really nice story.
and
Bonnie, if anyone wants to see more of cats that are available to be adopted or be a part of this whole fundraiser, where can we go?
Our website, which is pawshs.org, or you can go to our Facebook page just for the link to the auction. Frequently, Sue puts cats up for adoption or dogs up for adoption on the Facebook.
Oh, cool.
But our full array of adoptable pets will be on the website. But the Facebook is just PAWS Rockford, PAWS Rockford on the Facebook.
Well, I think we can find that. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Coming up next on GDS, relationship expert Babita Spinelli is giving us some tips this Valentine's Day. And later, we're telling you how you can win a brand new state-of-the-art charcoal barbecue grill. We'll be right back.